Hey, Vile Shoddy Box,
Hey.
they're telling me to stop.
Come on.
Every time we step up on the scene, we make it pop.
Come on.
Missy Wezi.
Siwezi.
Missy Wezi, stop.
Hey.
Missy Wezi.
Hey.
Missy Wezi, stop.
Siwezi.
Vile Shoddy
Woke.
they're telling me to stop.
Stop.
Telling,
Hey.
That's
Hey.
my woke.
Hey. Ulisema uta stop lakini umestop. Umestop.
Missy Wezi, stop.
Umestop.
Missy Wezi, stop.
Umestop.
Missy Wezi, stop.
Guys, it's another beautiful episode of True Sessions. And of course, you're hanging out with Kwambox, your awesome host. This is powered by Valentine's. And our guest today is none other than
Kahush.
Kahumburu.
Kesoshki.
Kahumburu.
Wagwan.
Kahumburu, yeah?
Kahumburu.
Okay.
Majaribu lakini.
Nimetry?
Nimetry.
Na mbona ulijita Kahush ungejita Mburu?
Now, you know, when I was a child, shorties,
They used to call you Kahush.
Sindio, Kahushi.
And you have to listen to the shorties.
Shorties, man, they listen to me.
Welcome to the show. Welcome to the
Sana.
They used to listen to shorties, now the shorties listen to you.
Komoka, you know.
Hey.
Sindio.
Welcome to the show, man.
Thank you.
It's good to have you. Cheers.
Cheers.
Kahush.
Hey, bad boy.
Kids, don't try this at home. Drink responsibly. Now, Kahush, bad
sir.
boy Kahush.
Sema.
It's so good to have you here.
Thank you.
Kahush Salin Niliona, your first single,
Yes.
Missy Wezi. I gotta say, for me, the first thing that captured me was the flow was dope. It had a nice vibe. The song has vibes.
Yes, sir.
But then the video was also really fresh, and I could tell that the thinking was a bit outside of the norm. So tell me about where do you grow up?
I grew up here, sites for Kilimani like this, and I went to school at St. Mary's.
Yeah.
I went to school at St. Mary's. And
Saints,
man.
Yeah.
Shout out to my Saints, man. So I just grew up there, and that's honestly where the sound came from.
Yeah.
You know.
When you were in school, were you like musically affiliated? Ama ulikuwa tu msee wa sports?
Hey, yo, let me tell you, first of all, sports, I am multi-talented.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Gifted in all ways.
Which sport?
And we see how,
Which sport?
Football.
Which position did you play?
I played midfield, I played attack,
Hey,
strike.
hey.
Mabao, yani.
So together, Saints, your names are there.
Hey, yo, come on, man.
Get out of here.
Sindio. Even my seniors.
Unajua nitafanya research.
Fine, yeah.
Seriously?
Call headmaster.
Which, in high school or primary school?
I was in primary school for Saints. Then I went to high school for Brookhouse. And then even there, I'm just a legend.
I mean, guys, if you're looking for humility on this episode, I mean, it's not here.
Yeah.
And we're okay with it.
Si tukava kusema kweli tu. But
Growing up, okay, so you said Saints and then you went to Brookhouse.
yes.
Where did the music kick in? Because, I mean, I don't want to talk about your family, but like, are there people in your family that were musically affiliated?
Yeah, for sure. So the music was always there.
Yeah.
In terms of wanting to do the music or even rapping, even in Saints. Every time, like if we're not playing ball, we're with a few goons too. We're just in the music center, we're making that just like nothing, but we're just like having fun.
Yeah.
So it was always there. Even Saints, I mean in Brookhouse now, there was talent shows and I used to rap for the talent shows. I even had an exam. It was an exam for music.
Yeah.
We're doing, guys are playing CG clarinet, guys are playing piano, I do not trumpet.
You're just playing your mouth.
Me, I'm rapping, huh? I'm rapping, seriously. I've been told, don't ever come back to this place.
For real?
Yeah, I was told,
Like rap wasn't music at that time?
No, it wasn't music. That's not music. But now look at us. But
Look
anyways,
at us.
Look at us.
Hiya.
Silly. So now,
I can't believe it. Like for real, rap. It
like,
was more about instruments
it was
and
instruments
and classical style of music.
Exactly. And if somebody's singing, you have to be like an opera singer or something. But in terms of music, it's always been there and it's always been pushing me. But in my family, you know Kagwe Mungai. Yeah. So I'll go to his house.
Kagwe who? Mungai.
Mungai.
Who's that?
That
guy?
one.
Oh.
Yeah. So I used to go to his house and we would talk, we'd chill, and he had like a keyboard there with the mic and everything. And we just I used to like play around with that stuff. That time it's nothing serious, but we just used to play around with stuff and make something nice. Yeah. And it used to inspire me anyway.
At that point, were you thinking, one day I want to be Jay-Z, one day I want to be Lil Wayne?
I wasn't, you get me? I was just trying to chill, bro. I wasn't even thinking that far.
What was your motivation to do music?
I just liked it.
Yeah.
Just the sound, the way it felt. You know what I mean? It's just been that passion, you know.
Yeah. Who at that point was inspiring you? You're like that, like Nani.
Who was inspiring me? Kabisa. Hey, that's hard to say.
Was it international?
Yeah, I mean, you know, if you think about it, even back in those days, if you're on the way to Saints now, and I'm Akido, on the radio, you're hearing Kiss 100,
Yeah.
you're hearing Akina Bruno Mars, Akina Drake when they're coming up.
Yeah.
So it was international as well. But inside, locally, the vibe was what I liked. But inspiration, me, I used to vibe with Punit like this, and then Drake like this all of a sudden.
Yeah.
My first profile picture on Facebook was Drake, by the way.
Damn.
Check that.
Mine was, I think, Aliyah.
Aliyah,
Yeah.
That's
my girl, yeah.
Bias, son.
That's my inspiration
Yeah, she's so bad, man.
of everything. Like, I loved her to death.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
You said Drake was your guy.
He wasn't my guy, but as in, bro, that guy made the best music. So I was like, hey, I vibe with this homie.
Yeah.
My best guy that time. If I was in Kagwe, probably like J. Cole or something. They were just coming up like this. Jay-Z never.
Okay.
But those guys, Akina J. Cole, like this, yeah.
Yeah.
And Akina Punit. Carry, I used to play Carry like 20 times a day.
Yeah.
And I'm still on that vibe, man.
Yeah.
That's
Carry was a fire song.
Yeah.
Shout out to the producer.
And yeah.
Siox,
bro.
Yeah.
Living legend.
Always a fire. Who makes your music for you?
Hey, there's so many, you know, in Kenya, there's so many talented producers. There's a guy called Carpenter. He's part of a group called ESN. And then in that ESN now, there's a group of producers. A guy called Jamie, a guy called Albert, now Carpenter himself. Another producer I always work with, the name is 98.
Are these Kenyans?
These are all Kenyans, bro. All Kenyans.
Yeah.
So even the music you're hearing, those beats and everything, all Kenyan produced.
Yeah.
Yeah, but also some of the, for example, now the Misiwezi was an outside producer.
So let's go back to Brookhouse. Umemaliza, you finished football. Now the only thing is Premier League, but then you're like, no, Siwezi, Misiwezi.
Yeah.
So you decided, you know, after Brookhouse, what was the next thing? And when did you finish at Brookhouse?
Okay, so Brookhouse, I was there. You know how you finish at year 13 in that system. Now I checked at year 12. I checked at year 12. I went to the UK because I was chosen for ball. So there's a team in the UK that wanted me to play ball for them.
Okay, hold up.
Yeah, yo, me when I'm
Kumbe
telling you
uliweza.
this, bro, as in nikisema legend, yo mbaya.
Haya.
Hey, bana.
You know what we missed here? A ball for you to pepeta. Me, if you can't pepeta, there's no football.
Even let a glass in front of you.
Ndakusho, baadaye.
Sawa, baadaye.
Bro, hey, you went to the UK?
Yeah, I went to the UK. I played ball there. I was there for time because I continued with school there.
Yeah.
As I was playing ball. And then as I was there and I was actually doing that ball that I wanted to do, that music was always yani kila siku.
Yeah.
I'm listening to music, I'm doing music.
Yeah.
And there was somebody there who had a microphone because that time, hey guy, microphones are expensive, bro. And I couldn't get a microphone. So my homie had a microphone, and when I was after Brookhouse and I joined the next school, and that's when the music started.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you could have been a Messi, but you wanted to be a J. Cole.
I could have been Messi, I wanted to be Kahush.
Okay, that's better. That's better. So, I mean, this is very interesting. While you decided, because you got on a scholarship to go there and play football, what is your family saying?
Yeah, crazy, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, wow.
Yeah.
Nimetoka Kenya, naenda weekend, naenda kufanya nonsense.
My fellow Kenyans.
Hey. Naenda kufanya nonsense. There's a time I'm making songs. Now I didn't have a microphone.
Yeah.
So I'm making songs on my phone.
Yeah.
Native voice recorder.
Imagine.
So I'm showing my mom, man.
Yeah.
I'm telling my mom, I want to be a musician.
Okay.
I think I can do this. And she's saying a jam I've made on a phone there, a Samsung.
Yeah.
Voice note, and then I've just put it into the beat somewhere. It's sounding bad. Guy. I've been told, you guys, like, are you serious, my guy? Like, you're here for nothing. Yeah. They were not in support.
That time you're still in the UK.
I was still in the UK.
Yeah.
And this time music is not even something that anybody knows I'm doing. I'm just doing it by myself. But I'm telling my mom, hey, you get me? I'm trying to make music. And she's like, bro, what are you even talking about? She's like trying to keep it polite. But you know, Kenyan parents, just the way they are.
Yeah.
It can't happen like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now you've been doing the music. At what point did you actually now come out to your family? You know.
Imagine it wasn't even like totally me. It was just guys.
Were you outed? Someone got you out of the closet of music?
It was people, bana.
Guy.
See, guys are giving me issues on Twitter. Huko KOT guy.
Wait, is this before you had released a song?
No, I had done the video and everything. I had released the jam.
Yeah.
But as in, okay, how many people do you know that have tracked a jam?
I mean, I'm the wrong person to ask. A lot.
Yeah, you see, like everybody knows like at least 5 guys who have tracked a jam.
Yeah.
And a video with the jam. But like they don't know 5 guys who have popped off. So it's like, okay, yeah, homie, that's good for you. Umetoa jam, umetoa video. But inamaanisha?
Wait, I need to get this straight.
Yeah.
You released your song, Misiwezi, before you told your family that mi naweza muziki.
As in, nikusema, like, yo, I like music and I'm gonna do music. I don't even believe it completely myself.
Yeah.
But I'm telling them, I'm gonna do music. They're like, unlikely, bro. Like, you're probably not gonna do it. So I'm like, fair enough for you to say that. And even as I was tracking, Misiwezi tracked in a project. So it wasn't like I was doing a single. I was doing projects.
Yeah.
And it still wasn't like, you're gonna make it. Because that time, I'm bad on SoundCloud. I'm getting like 1,000 views, and that's my highlight of my year.
Yeah.
Sindio?
1,000 is a lot.
Yeah, but
when you're starting out.
When you're starting out.
But saying 1,000, I know someone who was chomaing songs, 19 views. Bro, 19 views.
I used to choma tapes, zero views.
Yeah.
Full tapes.
Yeah.
So until if you're a parent, until you're told like your kid is popping, he's not really popping. To be honest, bana.
So this is Misiwezi is out, the video is out. Yeah. Guys are feeling your vibe.
It's continuing, it's growing. It's growing. Yes, sir.
But then they're like, nah. Hiya? How did that make you feel?
How did I feel? Feel is such a shoddy question.
No, it's not.
Feel.
You didn't feel anything?
I felt like it made sense.
That what they were saying?
Yeah. It was like, as in, okay, there were times even me I'd chuck a song, and even during or even after Misiwezi, because even after Misiwezi, it's not like Misiwezi was the last song, and then all of a sudden Mastingo, and then it was like there was songs in between.
Yeah.
So it's like, even when I used to chuck those jams, I'd be like, even if it doesn't pop off or it doesn't work, in my mind I'm saying, it's just for fun. Because even as an upcoming artist, you don't have that much faith in yourself. It's hard to break into that artist. You're like into that area. So you're like, maybe not. So if somebody has doubt in me, hakuna shida.
Nah, but the fame for Misiwezi is growing, and there's a tape. There's a whole tape out.
There's a whole tape. Yeah.
But this is the one that like.
This is the one
went up.
Yeah, it's the only one that went up actually.
And this particular tape, what were you trying to talk about?
You see, this tape is called Trial and Error. And it's a 7-song project.
Yeah.
And I was just, with music, I try not to make it so complicated. Just talk about what I was going through, how I feel like I can survive this now, like Misiwezi stop.
Yeah.
And just putting that mindset that I had during that time period, maybe that last 6 months or 3 months or whatever, into one project.
Yeah.
So that if anybody who is going through that same mind state, anybody who's feeling the same way, you can also, if it helps you, it helps you.
Yeah.
So even when I was putting that stuff out, like Misiwezi was not for the sake of popping off.
Yeah.
It was for like anybody who feels like they can stop.
Yeah.
Just know me, I was there and we can't stop.
Misiwezi stop.
Sindio.
7 tracks out, one project.
Yeah.
Misiwezi is the one that people picked.
Yes, sir.
But which one was your favorite? The favorite in terms of like you feel like I did it. That's the one. That's the one.
There were 2 songs on that project. There was a song called Slow Kisses and there's a song called Enemy.
Okay. Yeah. Is this about a person?
Yeah.
How did I know? So we're going to pause here. The EP is on SoundCloud.
Yeah, it's on SoundCloud.
Actually,
all platforms.
Yeah. So check out Trial and Error.
Yes,
check out those 2 songs, Slow Kisses and
Enemy.
Yeah. And then come back and can you figure out if he's talking about someone?
Yeah.
And then now that we're back, tell us.
So the person, the person was somebody.
Slow kisses.
Slow kisses, bana. It's too easy. It's like it was just somebody that I was not vibing with. I used to vibe with, and they left me, and then the memory of our relationship was of slow kisses.
Wow.
Beautiful. You caught me at a
Don't
bad
you
time.
think when bad things happen, good songs come out?
Yeah, that's actually what I believe.
Yeah.
Like, hey.
Because these are the two songs that you like.
Yeah, it
like
is.
you're really proud of.
I'm really proud of them. Especially, I don't think it's even just the bad songs. I mean, the slow songs or the sad songs. I think it's about that moment, capturing that moment, capturing that feeling. That's what is really special.
Yeah.
Because you can make a hype song, you can make a fun song, and that can capture so many different ways that you like turn up or how you vibe with the homies.
Yeah.
But when you're on your ones and you know that not everybody might feel the same way as you, and then you hear something that does feel the way, then that's
yeah.
it. You get what I mean?
Yeah. And that's why I say, like, with everybody who sat here has had someone has broken their heart and a good song came out of it.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, so
true.
And you can hit us in the comment section and tell us how you're feeling those two singles, and if you can feel his heart in those ninis. When you released Missy Wezi, did you release other singles off of that EP, or you were just like, it's done, let me record other songs?
Yeah, you see, for that project, I dropped those 7 songs. And I left it. I didn't touch nothing, no music, no singles, after, no nothing.
Did you shoot videos? I mean, it was just Missy Wezi.
One video, Missy Wezi. And then the following year, I dropped a project called Nico.
Yeah.
And Nico even had 0 videos. But what was the question?
Remember, drink
Pole.
responsibly.
Because
Najoko fiti. But so I'm asking, when you're telling us you dropped this other EP a year after. But what I'm asking, what I asked, which you already answered, is did you shoot videos did you release all the other songs from that? Because you spoke about Slow Kisses.
Enemy,
Why didn't you shoot a video?
Kusema kweli, budget.
Yeah.
Budget liko chini. That video we even shot for free. Missy Wezi was for free. Fun fact.
Why couldn't you do other free videos?
Not everybody is free.
Okay.
And even that videographer had a limit. But that was free.
Yeah.
And like even the area we used, that art studio, the art gallery, free.
Yeah.
We just begged them.
Yeah.
So that time was budget. Even Nico, I dropped Nico 0 videos.
Yeah.
And we shot videos for it. Shot a video for a song called Double Double and Under Pressure. And they're still just there. But we didn't drop it I didn't drop it because personally, I don't think do you think every project deserves a video?
I mean, it depends. If the body of work, for example, like if you've come out a body of work that's speaking about one theme, and you can have videos also, the story is there, but the video is also telling a different story.
Now you see, now Nico the video we shot was that song called Double Double, but that didn't properly capture the whole of Nico. I was like, it's better if the people who know it just know it as Nico.
And at this point, you already have fans, because Missy Wezi, when it came out, immediately, I mean, we joined the bandwagon. We're like, Kahush for life. And that, but unajua pale ulifeel. Lakini ulisema budget.
Yeah.
Right there, ungetoa tu ma t-shirts na ma hoodies na ma nini. You see these people here.
Coming soon.
So, yes, that's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. Because like Missy Wezi, March, nini. Ungekuwa na doya video, the next project.
Hey. All videos.
Yeah.
Kila mtu.
But you dropped another project. But then what made you drop Mastingo? Because that's off of the project.
No, you see, Mastingo was a single. And Mastingo was a single after Nico.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. You have Trial and Error, which you released one song.
Yeah.
Then you drop another project, Nico, which has 0 videos. And then you say, okay, done. Now I'm going to Mastingo, a single, and I'm going to shoot a video for that.
Yeah. So, to be honest with you, Mastingo was part of the Nico Deluxe. That idea of a Nico Deluxe. But the same, I was telling you that the Double video didn't fully capture the whole Nico. I was like, Yanni, let me just start something fresh.
Yeah.
So for the first time, I was like, let me drop a single. So I dropped a single, and that was the single.
Yeah.
It was supposed to be on that project. But I was like, let me just do it for this. And it's a good thing that like it was a whole project of its own. So even if it was on Nico, it wouldn't have been
Yeah. As a creative, do you you know, because like you're now an artist, do you have a team around you? Because you know, when you make such unilateral decisions after working on a whole project, you know, is there anyone saying, but we can shoot this one? We can.
Yeah, there's some decisions I make. Yeah, they're asking me what is wrong with this homie, brother. Yeah. It's I have a team, by the way. I do. My homie McKenna is right
Shout
there.
out McKenna.
Shout out McKenna. Yeah. There's a collective.
He also came with someone else, but like I don't know why he's not shouting her out.
Yo, McKenna is there now. I'm getting to that part.
Just saying.
I'm just getting to that part,
I'm
bro.
just saying.
Damn. So I'm saying, we have there's a collective that we're forming, and it's called DSF. And part of that DSF is our family. It's not even a team. It's just a family of people who are genuinely just outstanding. So McKenna is also there. Another McKenna.
Oh, so they're both McKennas?
Yeah.
Hey. If you don't have a song called I Rock with the McKennas. Hey. I rock with the McKennas.
Sure.
Hey.
I see you.
McKenna.
Yeah.
I should be on a tune.
Talented kidogo.
Si kidogo.
Sana.
Sana niko talented kidogo. Sana. Now that you have a team around you.
Yeah.
How are you finding the industry?
It's beautiful in some ways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are not, like, I gotta say, out of people who come into the industry, I'd say you kind of rode in with a chariot on fire.
Thank you.
Yeah, as in people embraced you. There are people who have a hit song and still have to go back to the media is not writing about them. Nobody's saying anything about them, but your people embraced you.
Yeah. So this is what I think.
Yeah.
Both sides. I was embraced, I was hated at the same time. However, the side for embracing, I think is because, you know, a lot of Kenyan artists or artists in general, they pop off with a song, but that song is maybe the third song, fourth song, fifth song.
Yeah.
And it's like, whoa, he's come with a vibe, but we don't have much to ride on. So you don't have a fan base.
Yeah.
Personally, it's like I was there, just that I wasn't seen. Since 2018, I dropped a project.
Yeah.
2 projects.
Yeah.
2019, I dropped a project.
Yeah.
And at the end of 2020, that's when it came after Nico.
Yeah.
So it's like.
So when guys were catching up with you or catching on to know, whoa, there's this guy, your fan base is under propelled you to that
there are already
place.
guys who are vibing with that music and that type of music. So it wasn't like there was like, wow, like all of a sudden he's here. For those who know, I had been there.
Yeah.
I was just low. And then that just took me to a different space.
Okay. Now, of course, one of the most controversial things that came out, I don't know if it's controversial, but I feel like if it was not COVID, it would have been a bit different for you.
Perhaps.
Because for those of you who don't know, Kahush's dad is the Minister of Health, CS, here in Kenya. And while Kahush's song is there, slapping the airwaves to death, your dad is on TV every day.
Yeah.
You know, in the height of a pandemic, meaning that it's not that news you watch like in the bar in passing. It's that one where you have to reduce the volume.
And pay attention.
I mean, to reduce the music to pay attention to.
Yeah, true.
So it's almost like a collision course, sort of like, he starts growing, but hey, wait, do you know he's this guy else who's in the fire is his dad. And now it's just like whatever is said about him, you know, also, you know, it's linked. So was that messy for you?
It was messy. However, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. I read something that said the optimist and the pessimist both live a life, but they die differently. So, it was messy because of the negative stuff that come with it. Like, a homie has told me, your studio time is paid by tax, bro.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, how? Doesn't make sense. Okay, me seen a studio time. Seen a studio. But anyways, but the good thing is that you take the blessings with the negative, because they wouldn't talk about both of us if it was for nothing. You don't talk about somebody who has nothing to offer. You talk about somebody who presents something that can be judged.
Yeah.
So it's good that I could be judged because a lot of people want to be judged how I'm judged.
Yeah.
So I am appreciative of it and everything that comes with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, I feel like even your dad was sort of pushed into a corner to have to speak about it.
Yeah, man, I'm a superstar, bro. I keep telling him. Paul him say, I'm too famous, man.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm just joking with you. Yeah, he had to talk about it, but I don't think he had a problem with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Kenyans got sort of, I don't want to use this word, but I'm going to use it. Fixated.
Yeah.
Now, and that was before you dropped Mastingo.
Yeah.
So they'd already started talking. So when Mastingo came out, you know, there was so much interest, I guess even from other people who are just making that connection, you know, who then wanted to know, okay, who's this guy?
Yeah.
And then they'd come and then find, okay, actually he's fire.
Yeah.
So did it kind of work out for you? Or did it make you feel like, okay?
It did. It worked out. Because there's a whole audience that came from just out of curiosity. So they wouldn't have stayed if it was whack.
Yeah.
But they stayed.
Yeah.
So it's a good thing. It's a blessing. It's a blessing in disguise.
Collabos. Because this whole time you're just doing solo projects.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
2 EPs. Actually, 4 EPs.
Yeah, I have one dropping soon, by the way.
4 EPs so far.
4 EPs. Yeah.
Trial and Error is the third one.
Officially, 3.
Trial and Error is the third one, or?
No, Trial and Error is the second one.
So Trial and Error dropped in 2018.
2019. Before that, it was Never Too Deep, Never Too Late. 2018. This is only SoundCloud.
Yeah.
2019. Now that's when all platforms became a thing.
Yeah.
Trial and Error. 2020, Miko.
Yeah.
End of 2020, Wanted in Nairobi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These projects have no collabos.
They do. On Wanted in Nairobi, Trial and Error 0.
Yeah.
Never Too Deep, Never Too Late has Cobes and a singer called Ruguru. And on Wanted in Nairobi is Steph the rapper, Butchers, and Cobes.
This is the one that's coming.
This is the one that came out
Recently.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the one that's coming, I can't tell you, but it's an OG.
All right. We're going to talk about it either way. But
deal.
let's go back to collabos. How do you decide how to have which artists to collaborate with? Different people have different processes.
True.
You know, someone would be like, I want to gain traction, I want to get known, so let me do a collabo with Kali.
Yeah.
How do you determine? Because when you've mentioned the people, I'm like, okay, there's no like big name.
I decide based on the people usually say vibe, but I say just the music. The music itself is like a clear indicator. For example, if a homie has released like one jam and it was a feature, but he's popping, and I want that traction, it's not worth it because you don't even know what he is like musically.
Yeah.
Why are you getting a feature if you don't know what the guy? How musicians are instruments.
Yeah.
And you want the best instruments on your stuff.
But Brookhouse said no.
Wacha Brookhouse. Ukona mastori mengi yenyewe.
Umesikia usi akiniambia musician is an instrument.
It is.
Brookhouse aliambiwa instrument is instrument. Mi nasikizanga.
Yeah. I guess like that.
So your collaborations come from the music. You decide from the music.
Yeah, I like the music. And I decide from the music. Like Butchers' music is like the energy, like that sauce, you know what I mean? Yeah. So that's what I want. That's what I want on that song. That's what I want. Like that uniqueness of that person, or Steph the rapper, the way she raps, her style, everything. That's what attracts me to somebody. That uniqueness and the way they go about how they make their own music. They treat themselves like an instrument.
Yeah. The first time you performed Misiwezi on stage, what was that like?
Crazy. I felt like a real life rock star.
Yeah.
Like crazy. It was at Kikwetu. Kikwetu, it was at Carnival.
Yeah.
And it was my first time on the big stage like this. And the clubs I had done before. Actually, I performed in a club. The first time I performed Misiwezi, one of the first times was in a club in the UK. Just by chance.
Yeah.
And you guys, we figured Manchester. That time I'm from, I don't know which other county there, Northampton. And I'm like, wow. Like this place looks different, huh? So we can get the club like this. Madam wako, kila kitu.
Yeah.
Of course, they're not looking at me because I'm not a superstar yet. Huh?
So you're like, I'm gonna make them.
Yeah. I was like, hey, you guys here, it's tricky for me.
Yeah.
Let me just do this thing. I go home one time. Because anyway, the guys who are booking me, is like they just had faith in me. I didn't even know I could get into that kind of space. So we're going. Pa, pa, pa. I think at the stage, huh? The stage is kidogo, it's like a platform like this. I'm like, what is this, bro? The DJ is there saying, go off, bro. That time you get the shorties who are taller than me, yeah? And they're above me, and I need stage, bro. You see stage?
You need a stage.
Yeah.
You need to stand over them.
I need to stand over there. Yeah. That's I feel like Caesar or something, but so now I'm there. I'm like, I can't allow this. Boom. I look on the left, Left is VIP. My bazoo.
Yeah.
Bazengas.
Yes.
Kana champagne.
Yeah.
CG Ace of Spades.
Yeah.
Kuna chrome. Ace of Spades, sindio? So I'm seeing these guys are just chilling and everybody's trying to vibe to the music. I've kicked those botis. I've stood on that table and we've gone off.
Hiya.
I can show you videos.
Hiya.
I kicked the botis off. We jumped in that place. It was beautiful.
And they were, because Misiwezi has a lot of Kiswahili.
Yeah.
Were they jamming?
The club was everybody, bro.
Yeah.
Everybody in the club was singing that stuff.
Nice.
Man. I won't lie. It was beautiful.
Nice.
And then the first time in Kenya was Kikwetu. And it was a couple thing. So now it's couple, huh? And we panned that stage. And we've entered the Misiwezi. That time Mastingo is also out.
Yeah.
But we've entered the Misiwezi. You're seeing goons from the cars. Like 50 goons.
Yeah.
They've come.
Yes.
Everybody has come like this. We're jamming.
Yeah.
I've said, wow, life is real, man.
Yeah.
It was beautiful.
Are those some of the things that, reinforce that? Because you find an artist, like, they'll be going through, brokenness, nobody's paying them for there's no gigs coming. Yeah. But then they'll just have that one gig and maybe they were even on the verge of, maybe I should quit this. Yeah. But then when you feel that energy, you're like, yeah, I'm going back into the studio.
Yeah. It's true. That energy, I won't lie to you. It's hard to understand it if you've never been there.
Yeah.
But that energy is special.
Yeah.
It's actually special. And it's something that pushes every time.
Yeah.
Every time. You can't get tired of it.
Yeah.
When you see people appreciate what you've put your work into or your mind into.
I've actually jammed with your jam on stage. This was 2019. Misiwezi was out. I can't remember which gig it was, but I remember it was like about 10,000 people. Ooh. And, and the song came. Yeah. And if you've seen me on stage, like they didn't miss you. I performed the whole song.
You held it down. I
was like, what? Misiwezi, what?
Yeah.
Yo, it's crazy.
How's it?
It was a complete vibe.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes,
and
sir.
I was so sure that 2020, I would be on stage introducing you and all the artists that have been on this, and then, COVID happened.
Yeah. Interesting.
How was 2020 for you?
Wow. 2020 was like everything I hoped for and more.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't expect 2020 to go the way it went. It's just it was a good year.
Yeah.
In terms of where the music, in the music sense, where it reached, it was beautiful. It was perfect.
Yeah.
But in terms of going out and all that stuff, it wasn't good.
After Kikwetu, did you have other gigs?
Yeah, I had club shows.
Yeah.
And
then now they over. Yeah.
Yeah. But it was a good year. It was. I was grateful for it. It was really good. It got me a buzz. I hope I never look back in 2020. I'm like, it was a bad year, because I actually appreciate that year.
Yeah. 2019,
Interesting.
I listened to Misiwezi and I was skeptical that you would have another song out. I told you. And for me, usually the yardstick to measure an artist is how consistent they are with releasing songs.
Yeah.
Not release one song here, your first song, and then 25 years later, the
Another
other one.
Yeah.
And that used to happen. Like back in the day, you'd have an artist having one song every year or after every 2 years. And it's like, girl,
true,
we forgot you. You got to introduce yourself,
Again, Yeah.
So when Siwezi came out, I was like, okay, I like this vibe, but he might just drown, because Gengeton at that point.
Popping. Shout out to Gengeton though.
Did you say shout out or RIP?
Shout out.
Just checking.
What? Bro.
It like died.
Nah, it hasn't.
Where is it?
See, Reckless and Benzema checked the track like
I think they are evolving. I think they're evolving from the sound. Yeah. You remember Sailors, bro?
Yeah, true. Hey, yo, it was actually pop.
Bro, as in Industry Night that year had more Gengeton headliners than any other artist.
It was actually popping ridiculously.
Yeah,
man.
even so, you came out in 2019, but could not even consider you at that point. Maybe you'd be like an opener because
Yeah.
the main guys was
It actually
Gengeton.
was, yeah, that's
Right.
fact. That's
So
facts.
people had to really push their way. There's a lot of people who are on this seat that even Mandy was talking about how Gengeton, you actually had to take a step back to just let the wave pass to continue, Yeah, especially if you're not in that genre.
Oh, okay, I see what
Did
you're
you
saying.
do you ever feel pressure to get into,
No.
into the scene? Not Gengeton, but like to get in, to these other scenes.
You need to spread myself like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Because the collabos you've mentioned are within your scene.
Yeah, they are.
They are literally just within your scene.
But I've worked with Karun, I've worked with Benzema, I've
Yeah.
worked with Chris Kaiga.
And your collabo with Chris Kaiga was really fire.
It was fire.
Yes.
Shout out Chris Kaiga, bro.
Yeah.
That's
Shout
the
out Chris
homie.
Kaiga. Absolutely love him. Can't believe that Chris Kaiga actually came out the same era as Gengeton around the time.
Yeah, true.
And I remember telling guys that this guy has longevity because his sound is very different.
What is his sound? What is it, Chris?
It's called the Chrising.
It's called the Chris.
The Kaigaing.
The Kaigaing.
Yes,
yeah. That's the Chrising and the Kaigaing.
Yeah. He does his thing.
Respect, man.
Yeah.
I love Chris, bro.
Let's talk about this new project that you're working on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's called Such a Beautiful Death. And it's 7 songs.
Is that your lucky number?
I don't know. My lucky number is 9.
Your tracks are 7-7.
I was gonna make it 9.
Yeah.
9 is my lucky number. But 7.
Are you born on the 9th?
I explained this to you. Okay. KAHUMBURU 9. My first name is 9 letters. I was born on the 27th of July 2000. So if you add those dates up, like 27, 27, 18, 81, 9, 9. So that's where I get my 9 from. And then
Was your jersey number 9?
no.
Okay. So I just found out also this guy has like talent in like, just weird stuff.
Yeah.
Like, but I also do random things of calculating number plates.
Yeah.
It's a story for another day.
It's number plates.
Yeah. It's something. It's strange, but this is not about me. It's about you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I respect you though.
Yeah.
For that.
Thank you.
Yeah. No worries.
Everybody has to have their weird thing.
Yeah, it's true. Everybody does. Yeah. But 9.
This new EP.
Yeah.
Is it an EP or an album?
I don't know what the difference is. I don't know what the difference is between an EP and an album. I think album has a bit more around it or something like that. I'll just call it a project.
So they say at EP is basically, it's like when you haven't, like, with an album, you say you want to talk about like a story that, there's going to be love, there's going to be intro,
Yeah.
there's going to be interludes in
But
there.
EP is just my jams.
But EP, I mean, you can just go wild.
No, this is a story. It's a storyline.
So that's an album.
I guess, yeah. I guess.
But there's
an album.
also EPs that are short stories. So it's crazy.
True.
It's crazy.
It's crazy. It's ridiculous to know. But anyways, this is I guess I'll call it a project just for the safety. But it's like a story. And there's one feature. I can't tell you the feature is.
Is it international?
No. But it's an OG who is international.
I know it is.
Kuna OG mingi? There are many OGs.
I've already told them.
Who?
No, I can't tell you.
You can't tell me
I
now.
can't tell you.
So
It's until it comes out. It's a secret.
until it comes out.
It's a secret.
Yeah, so.
Yeah.
But it's an OG. And
The only calligraph, the only OG you heard what I did there. Yeah.
The only calligraph.
Yeah,
huh?
the only calligraph. He's the guy who calls himself the OG. Like once you say OG,
He's the OG.
He's an OG.
He is. He's the OG. In fact, he's the OG. But there's Shinsky. Octo is an OG.
yeah.
Major is an OG.
There's also, what's his name? Abbas Kubaf is an OG.
That's an OG.
Yeah.
Waire is an OG.
Yeah.
So the OGs.
He's in there.
Who, Waire?
The person you've mentioned.
Yeah, he's one of
He's one of them.
One of them.
All right. I mean, that's exciting.
It's exciting.
That's exciting.
It's exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hope you guys enjoy it. But it's just and about the project, it's new sounds. It's like yellow.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like new sound like yellow.
It's like yellow.
Okay. All right.
Like yellow.
It's like, so you're going to be singing colors.
I swear you will be. I swear. Like when you turn it on, you just hear yellow.
Also, it's like summer vibes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
There's a lot of sad shit. stuff because I'm emotional.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just told us about slow kissing an enemy. You are emotional.
I am so emotional,
Yeah.
bro. I swear. Like, I just accepted it, man.
Yeah.
I'm not even trying to be hard.
Yeah.
I'm just an emotional guy.
So there's lots of my feels kwa your album.
Yeah, like too much.
Yeah.
Too much.
Yeah. Is it about someone?
Yeah.
Did she leave you?
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
Yeah. Not even long ago.
I need to teach you how to keep people.
It's the same person, bro.
Oh my God. Like,
It's the same person.
tell me about this person. What, were you dating?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. How long? Although it doesn't matter, but like how long?
We have been together for like 3 years.
Uh-huh.
And then it's like on and off for like 3 years. Yeah, bro. And then we broke up, man. Like recently.
Yeah.
Like this year.
Okay.
So you can imagine me, I'm just like, my emotional stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How, are you doing okay?
I'm doing good, bro.
Heartbreaks are trash. Like,
Trash,
oh
huh?
my God. I
Trash.
should listen to that. Heartbreaks
Bro,
are trash, man.
please.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But
thought,
heartbreaks are the worst. And you know, when I was growing up, I used to think that guys don't get heartbreaks.
You don't know.
For real. I used to think that because like guys would just be like, yo, that girl, she left. You know, so whatever.
Yeah.
And you that to be like, and then you know, and then you're like, okay, so he's probably out there even with other women.
But
He's
you know that's
at home crying.
But that's stuff has changed, huh?
Yeah.
Women are demons these days.
Hiya.
Demons. Real life demons. Terrible people. And yeah. Demons. I swear.
Yeah.
Women are demons.
But I mean, you will find a good one out there.
No, I did. I found a good one.
Yeah.
She is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll get her back.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't know. Wow. This episode, roller coaster. When you think you know, you don't know. Man, you are definitely a striker. Salen and Dave, you know, is it done?
Hey, senior.
Yeah. My God.
Bow.
Bro, the only thing imebaki hapo ni headbutt.
We still do those ones.
Jesus.
You know, it's not easy.
Hey.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will.
So this album could be the trigger.
Inshallah. It's not. I didn't make it to be the trigger.
Yeah.
I hope it is.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying what I feel.
Yeah.
The truth.
Yeah.
It's not only about that.
Mm-hmm.
It's about life in general.
Yeah.
But yeah, the concept about such a beautiful death is it's not like negative like death itself, but it's about the death of a part of you that may have been holding you back, or the death of a part of you that was unable to let you progress. And you call it such a beautiful death because the death of that is a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
Because now you can progress. So, yeah.
I love that title.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Such a beautiful death. Yeah.
Yeah.
Coming out soon. Next Friday. Hey, next Friday, yeah? Morning.
Is that right?
Sindio?
I had you in studio even this morning.
Yeah, I'm even going to meet Booty
That's
after
why
this.
you came late. That's why you came late.
I came on time.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
I'm excited about this new project, especially now that I have a bit of a backstory. You know, you've given us a lot of secrets that there's someone, an OG who's going to be on it. You've poured your heart into this.
Completely.
And there's a potential that, you know, your girl could come back.
Yeah, I will start a whole thing, but let me just chill.
Make it happen.
Walai.
Yeah.
There's a part of a song. It's actually the first song on the project. And it goes, nilikuwa nyeri nikipiga 2-step. Nilikuwa Nax nikipiga 2-step. On a mountain view. That's where we first met. Swimming in the guap and I'ma hold my breath.
Ay.
Okay. So that can give a picture of like, it's like about pigang 2-step. Uko nyeri ama Nax on the Vash or whatever. But it's actually just about, I can't tell you what I've told you it's about. Such a beautiful death. However, the project itself, it's one thought.
So this is where you first met. Because you said Tulimi took a mountain view,
Yeah.
took a swim in the guap, holding my breath.
Yeah, nilikuwa, on a mountain view where we really first met. It's like not an actual mountain view. a place
At
called
the
Mountain
time.
View.
Okay.
A place called Mountain View, where we first met. So you can see it's about like, hey, nilikuwa Nyeri nikipiga two-step kweli. I was doing in Nyeri. However, at the same time, keep in mind, like, I remember, like, I was with you and that's where we met. That's where we met. So that's the first song. And it's talking about where we met.
Yeah.
And throughout, it's a collective thought about that's a constant about that emotional part of me.
Yeah.
But on the side, or even sometimes as a main, it's about the actual lifestyle.
The yellow.
The yellow. The yellow. The yellow.
I feel it. I feel like this body of work will be something that you wouldn't want to hear just one song. You'll be like, okay, I've heard that one. I've gotten the clue. Wait to the next song to get the next clue, so that I get the whole story.
Yeah, but now you see, I've I actually put time into this. So the people, you even shika the clues. Maybe on like your third, fourth listen. Because it's tying. Every song is tied together. So
Yeah.
So every song is... Okay, I don't want to dictate how somebody's going to listen to it.
Yeah.
You vibe.
I
Vibe
love
too.
it.
Yeah, vibe too. But
Tell them the name of the album again.
Such a Beautiful Death. Coming soon.
Coming soon.
Friday, Tuko. Friday.
Yeah. All right. I'm so excited. This is the first time me and Kahush are actually meeting.
Yeah, it's true.
Like,
Good
and
vibes
I'm
too.
very excited. Mimi meet mara mob kwa TV, kwa Instagram yangu, nini. Like, you're actually quite cool.
Thank
cool
you.
guy.
You're the coolest though.
Yeah.
You're cool. I'm trying to get my hair like you, I told you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So next time ukiona Kahush aka Kahumburu aka dem Chali mwenye anataka kwa Kwambox.
Okay, bad.
Chali mwenye aka Bad Boy.
Bad boy.
That, by the way, that's a story. Next time we sit on the podcast,
Yeah, next time.
maybe season 2, we'll talk about that.
We'll talk about
but
that
right
stuff,
now, but you're not so bad. In fact, I'm going to change yours. You're,
Only dream.
you know,
Only dream.
nice guy.
Mbaya,
Nice
walai.
guy. Get out of
Mbaya.
here. All right, that was
Chapanga, I say.
Kahumburu, aka Kahush, aka Footballer, aka Chalimbiad, aka the writer, aka the singer, aka a guy who's, he's just fresh vibes. And you've got to hear about him right here on True Sessions. Remember, this is powered by Valentine's, and I've been your host. They call me Kwambox. Kapow.
And it's Kahushi. Peace
Yeah.
out.
They call you Kahushi at home.
Madame, too.
What does your mom call you?
Kahush.
For real?
Yeah.
Madame.